welcome back to another YouTube video.
Chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm going back to this carousel.
It's Natasha, good roommate, Tashiara. Today I am going to be reacting to a true story animation. My one that I did like a couple of months ago is actually doing pretty well on my channel. I think it's my most liked and my most viewed. No, it's not. The checkers one is, but still go watch it. It's this one and it'll be linked down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to join the Tasha family, and click that notification bell to notify my eye uploading into video. Don't lose hope in this. Okay, I couldn't even read that.
My name is Pearl. My parents were one of the richest people in the city.
Your mom is beautiful.
Everyone gasped at how amazingly beautiful I was. And since I was their only child, my parents treated me like a princess.
The Lion King.
Oh my gosh, honey, our daughter said her first words.
Let's throw a party.
They were just crazy about me. I had hundreds of maids to feed me, bathe me, walk me, and even comb my hair. Oh my gosh, you broke my darling girl's hair. Do you have any idea?
People things, honestly, hair falls all the time. Do you know how many dead cells that fall off like our skin, you know, per day? Like, you know, like if Beyonce's child, or I don't know, Elon Musk's child, any person's child, like if their hair fell off, I feel like somebody would like literally like take that hair, put it in like those plastic bags and like sell it, you know, on like, I don't know, these websites that you sell things on for to the highest bidder on eBay.
It's worth millions! Of course, Mom overreacted a lot. She would even fire the maids if my milk was not the right temperature. Dad was no less. When I turned 5, he ordered the servants to redecorate my room. And you won't believe it, he changed everything to gold and diamonds.
When you were 5.
My toilet seat. Not only that, but I had different dresses and shoes to wear every day. And the driver would drop me off to school in my favorite pink Lamborghini. I felt like a true princess. And honestly, I loved it. There was someone who hated every bit of the life that I lived.
There's always that one girl.
She was the meanest girl in my class, and she hated me for, well, everything. She would steal my dolls, cut their heads off, and toss them away. Once, she even trashed all of my notebooks. But school wasn't the only place that I had to bear her. Her parents were friends with mine, and I often saw her at sleepovers and parties too. On my 14th birthday, Mom and Dad threw me a grand party and invited all of their rich friends, and of course, Melissa came with her parents too. When I walked down the stairs, everyone looked stunned by my beauty. Everyone but Melissa. Her face turned red like a tomato.
Good Lord, your daughter is so pretty. I think I'm gonna marry her to my son.
Ew.
Okay, Romeo and Juliet, please don't end in a tragedy. You know, don't unalive yourselves at the end. But like, okay.
No, there was no way that I was gonna marry this stupid Sansa.
Romeo.
I wasn't the only one who was mad about it.
Oh, she wants
I
him.
always dreamed of becoming super rich by marrying Zen.
Isn't she already rich? This isn't okay. Never mind. Let me keep quiet.
His dad was the richest man in the city, and she looked super pissed at this comment. But then suddenly, her facial expressions changed, and she walked up to me with a smile. Hey, Pearl, happy birthday.
Oh my gosh,
Here is a
people
gift
that I
from
don't
me.
know.
What? Is there a bomb in there? But then, when I opened the box, a kitten jumped out of it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I loved it, but why was Melissa being so nice to me all of a sudden?
There were people watching
Later
me.
that night, when everyone left, I was playing with my cute little kitten, when suddenly it scratched my face with its paw. Ah! Melissa's cat turned out to be just like her. Evil. Mom and Dad came rushing out when they heard my screams. They rushed me to a hospital, but even after weeks...
Is that necessary? Like, don't tell me the cat scratched you that bad. I don't think that was necessary.
Procedures, the scar didn't go away. Now I had no choice but to live with it and cover it with makeup. When I went back to school, Melissa was waiting to mess with me again. But thank God she had no idea about my scar, or she would make my life a nuisance. Move, Pearl. This is my seat.
Oh my gosh, she is so annoying.
Doesn't mean you own everything. Well, I do own a lot of things, but I don't see your name on it either. She got super pissed, and she was about to throw her plate of food in my face when Xander cut in and stopped her.
Hey, stay away from my girl Pearl. Stop messing with her.
My girl? What's going on? I'm not your girl. Are you crazy?
Not you.
Sweet pig. Don't you remember what my dad said on your birthday? We're gonna
Oh,
be married
oh.
eventually.
What? We're just 14. Are you crazy?
That's what Juliet said, and look at her.
No way you can marry him, Pearl. I won't let that happen.
Okay.
I won't let that happen either. Now get away from me, both of you. God, these guys were so crazy. It was such a headache going to school every day and seeing them. Especially Xander. He was such a pain in the butt. He'd flirt with me all the time and scare away all of the other guys who ever tried to talk to me. I hated every bit of my junior year. Up until the teacher introduced an exchange Korean student to the class. His name was Mino, and gosh, he was so handsome. The teacher asked me to help him with the syllabus. And while we were studying in the library one day, Xander...
This is how it all starts, you know, guys. This is he's gonna tutor her. No, she's gonna tutor him, and they're gonna fall in love. They're gonna have like obstacles, you know. Yeah.
came marching at us,
Who do you think you are sitting here with my girlfriend?
saying that
I think it's one-sided, you know. She never, you know, agreed to be a girlfriend. I think it's a one-sided type of thing.
he grabbed my hand.
You're coming with me, Pearl.
Let go of my hand, Xander. I'm not your girlfriend. Just then, Mino cut in and punched him in the face.
You should have just let her go.
Oh my gosh. His deep voice and those fierce eyes. I instantly fell away. He was so...
This sounds like a Wattpad story. Oh my goodness, Klaus. Ugh. Ace.
like a scaredy cat. And I thanked Mino for saving me from that jerk. To which he smiled and said,
Well, I can see he's a jerk, but you're so pretty. Anyone would go crazy for you.
oh my gosh, he thought that I was pretty. My cheeks turned red and I almost melted.
Me too, girl. Me too.
We spent our time reading in the library together. It was so much fun just to sit next to him and admire all of those books. Months felt like days with him, and I couldn't believe that a year had passed with him. Then one day, while I was having lunch at the cafeteria, Xander came up to me and started acting up all of a sudden.
You think you're gonna be happy with that stupid jerk? He's a loser.
Well, last I saw, you were the one who got punched.
That's because I just didn't hit the gym that day. But anyways, I won't let him take you away from...
Take off the glasses. What's with the glasses? Like, take off the shades.
Don't own me, Xander. Now get...
Tell that to all the mafia leaders and bosses. They don't understand that.
But before I could complete my sentence, Melissa threw a can of juice in my face.
Stay away.
Her mom is gonna be mad because you know how much her hair costs? $1 million. One strand of hair, $1 million.
Guy, you witch. Don't you already have a guy now?
Melissa, have you lost it?
Drop the act, boyfriend stealer.
Suddenly I realized my makeup, my scar. I pushed past her and ran to the washroom immediately. But to my horror, I ran straight into Mino. His eyes widened as he looked at me. Oh no.
Why are you all wet? Who did this to you?
That's what she said.
My scar? Or was it that he just didn't care?
Tell me who did this. I'm gonna teach them a lesson.
No, Mino, it's fine. I just tripped. I couldn't believe that he got so mad seeing me hurt. And he didn't mention anything about my scar. Like, it was totally normal. Oh my gosh, he was such a darling. I couldn't resist it anymore. I pulled him in for our first kiss. And wow, it was magical. After that, we started officially dating. And
Yay for you.
the happiest person on earth.
Start seeing others live your dream.
Mom, what's wrong? Why are you crying? It's your dad, honey.
He's
He had a
dead.
heart attack. Oh my gosh, Mom, what happened?
R.I.P. that. Hey. No.
Where is he?
Wrong timing.
That dad lost all his money in a bad investment, and now we're almost bankrupt.
See, it always works this way. Like with the rich people, like families, you know, there's always the father who's like a big gambler. They just gambles behind closed door, and the mom is like the housewife. She never knows what's going on, and all of a sudden they're like bankrupt and they don't have money.
It knew so well, and he ended up in the hospital. After that, I stayed at home for almost a week until Dad recovered, and I didn't
I thought he was
tell him so
dead.
he wouldn't worry. Then And one day, all of a sudden, Mom and Dad asked me to accompany them to a party. But Dad, you just got discharged. But they insisted that I tag along anyway. And they asked me to doll up and put on my best dress.
Oh my gosh, they wanted to marry their guy, whatever his name is, Romeo, so that like she's gonna marry him for the money basically, because like they don't have money now because the father is like a gambler.
When we got there, Xander's dad made an announcement that almost gave me a heart attack.
Hello, everyone. It brings me great joy to announce the engagement of my son Xander with my friend's daughter Pearl. Please, everyone, give the couple a big hand.
And with that, Mom started dragging me onto the stage. What? Mom! Wait, what's going on? Is this some sort of joke? Oh, honey, please don't be mad. It's the only chance that we have to save our company and our...
You know, y'all could get jobs, you know, like actual jobs, go work for somebody, you know. Not auction off your daughter off, you know, not sell your daughter, you know. Sophia.
Besides, Xander is such a nice guy. No, Mom. Xander's a jerk, and I am not doing this.
Yeah, I feel like they shouldn't let their daughter marry. They shouldn't let their daughter marry that guy, because like, did you see how like when like he was grabbing her arm, like I saw this one thing on TikTok where somebody was like, imagine one day when you get married and then you marry an abuser. Like damn, like I might just marry myself, because like damn, like you know how people act, right? Then once you marry them, then the person just starts acting totally different. It's like, yeah, so marriage ain't for me. I hope my mom isn't watching this video, but yeah.
Oh, honey, but look at your dad. He's so happy. The doctor said that he wouldn't survive another heart attack. Do you want him to leave us forever?
She's gaslighting her, she's manipulating her. Ugh.
He looked happy, and although I loved Mino so much, I couldn't let my dad die either. So
He's not dying, he's fine.
my parents' happiness over mine. A few days later, when I went to school, I found out that Xander had told everyone about our engagement, including Mino, and he looked furious.
Tell me this is all a lie.
It's a lie.
You didn't want any part of this.
I didn't want any
Just
part
tell
of
me.
this.
I couldn't tell him the truth. Mino, I love Xander, and that's why I'm marrying him.
You guys are
You're
lying.
No, I'm not.
I can see it in your eyes, you lying.
Who doesn't want money? I knew that he loved
Okay, gold digger. Okay, but like, who doesn't want money?
and that my words would break his heart. But I had no choice but to lie. After hearing what I said, he backed off and left. Never contacted me again.
This is so dramatic. To have a kid, to have an heir.
Stop eating so much. You're gonna have another gastric attack, and it's your daughter's wedding day.
Well, thanks to my gastric attack, Pearl agreed to the marriage, thinking it was a heart attack. Otherwise, there was no way of getting her to agree to this, and we would have remained poor for the rest of our lives.
Wow. Wow. I knew this. He was sus.
What? You guys lied to me? How could you? Mom started crying. and tried to stop.
Don't cry. Wipe those crocodile tears.
Please understand that I sacrificed my happiness because of you guys. And you... Ugh, I hate you.
Me
Stormed out
too.
of the wedding venue, throwing the wedding ring in Xander's face.
Let's take off those glasses. Like, I want to see his eyes. Imagine he's like Robin, and when he takes off the glasses, there's just like this his twin in his eye. Yeah.
A way out.
Stop, Pearl. Where are you going? Wait, you're the one leaving? Really? I know all about your ugly scar, and I still want you. You stupid girl, this is how you pay me back?
What? You knew?
Yeah, dumbhead, I knew. So come back here and kiss me right now, or I'll make you regret it.
He got closer and tried to pull me to him, but I slapped him hard.
Good girl.
I wasn't gonna wait or listen
Come
to
on, let's
anyone.
go. Let's go.
I had to find Mino and tell him that I loved him. I called his friends, but they told me that he was at a BTS concert at the MetLife Stadium.
Okay.
Of all places, a BTS concert?
No, right.
To the stadium, and I ran backstage.
I hate to BTS, but like, it's just not my thing. It's just not my cup of tea.
Mike and shout out my confession to him. But oh my
Come
gosh,
on. Come on, let's go, girl. Come on.
When I ran into all of the BTS members, it was like I was dreaming.
What are you doing here? Why are you dressed like that? Do you need some help?
I like the way that they're talking.
That the time would stop right there and then, but I had to find the love of my life. I told
Come
them
on.
about my situation.
Go, girl.
I asked them to help me.
I'm rooting for you. Oh my gosh. This is like one of those movies, those cheating Netflix movies.
I was really nervous, but then I
I told y'all, this is like a Wattpad story. I need to stop talking so much.
all of my courage to speak. Mino, I'm so sorry that I lied to you. But the truth is that I love you, and I can't live without you. Please forgive me. My eyes filled with tears as I confessed my love for him.
No, there's no
He
tears
saw me
there.
running towards me through the crowd.
Come on, Nemo.
Jumped up on stage and he kissed me. The crowd cheered for us as he lifted me up in his arms and he whispered into my ears, "I love you too."
Me too.